Hello aspirants, welcome to KP's 21st Century IAS Academy. Today we are going to discuss about Anthropology Daily Mains Question Explanation presented by me Mohan Benergy. As part of the program we will be discussing one question and the answer for the question is discussed in the video. The today's question is do anthropology a holistic study? Comment. In this question you have to write introduction, body and conclusion. As part of the introduction, you can write about the anthropology is often referred as holistic study and mention about the Boas who has given the fourfold classification of the anthropology and the in the body you have to write about the key points which will give the holistic study of anthropology. In the conclusion, you can mention about the due to holistic nature of anthropology, it is helpful in studying the human societies, cultures, and behaviors in a most comprehensive manner. So, as part of the body, you have to mention certain dimensions which include a comprehensive understanding of the anthropology, which will give the anthropology discipline as a holistic study. And anthropology has been taken from different sources or different branches: sociology, archaeology, linguistics, biology, psychology, which has given the holistic perspective to anthropology. And various dimensions such as cultural, social, biological dimensions are studied in different cultural practices, social structures, biological variations, which are recognized and interconnected, shows the holistic nature. And different types of research methods are used in anthropology, such as participant observer interviews, surveys, and ethnographic fieldwork, which is helpful in studying primitive societies, complex societies, and modern societies. Has expanded the scope of anthropology in different areas. So that's why we call anthropology as a holistic study. And with respect to the contextual understanding, example, the social phenomenon with respect to the historical, environment, and social economic contexts are being elaborately explained and understood in the anthropology. So that's why it is called as holistic study. And every particular culture can be analyzed through systems approach. Here, anthropologists analyzed social, cultural, and biological phenomenon, and each one is separately studied, and at the same time, interconnected concepts are also studied in much better manner. And the concepts like cultural relativity has given the scope to analyze the cultural diversity of a society or the civilization or the any of the tribes. So and avoided ethnocentric view of the anthropologist. So this cultural relativity is also giving a anthropology as a holistic study. Next, this holistic approach is helpful in problem solving, particularly in the developmental programs, policy making, and cross cultural studies or interactions. We try to address the problems and find the remedies for those problems. So that's why anthropology is considered to be called as a holistic study. And if you see the anthropologist view with respect to different thinkers, example, Franz Boas, who is considered to be American anthropologist, mentioned that anthropology is considered to be holistic approach, which includes the various dimensions related to the social, cultural, physical anthropology, and other as well as linguistic archaeological anthropology are part of the discipline. So that's why anthropology is considered to be called as a holistic study. And Malinowski, who is considered to be prominent in functionalist school of thought, advocated the participant observatory method, and he was considered to be pioneer ethnographic fieldwork, which was advocated to all the anthropologists. And this understanding of the culture, practice of social organizations, and as well as different types of practice followed by the people in that society has been elaborately described by the anthropologist. That's why it is considered to be called as holistic in nature. And Clifford Greets, who is a part of interpretative anthropology, focus on cultural symbols and how these culture symbols are been defining the culture. So it is also one perspective with respect to the holistic understanding of the different societies. And Marshall Shalins examined the interplay between culture and the history, studying the culture as a dynamic system within the historical context. So this is the another dimension raised by the so Marshall challenge, and as well as which is indicating anthropology has a broader scope than other disciplines. Victor Turner focused on symbols and ritual aspects, viewing rituals as a transformative process within large cultural and social frameworks. So these are some of the anthropologist's view, which gives anthropology as a holistic nature and study of different societies and culture in much broader manner. So these are some of the points which you need to understand and write it in the answer. Thank you.